baby. And it's lights out and away we go. No, I'm joking, but anyway. Hello people. I said that I wasn't going to do this track, but I am now. This is the TC. So if you enjoy watching people fall off, then please continue to watch this video. But if you do not like it, then I'd recommend maybe switching to a different video, because at the moment this is literally me 5 seconds onto the game, because I haven't even warmed up or anything like that. So this is the Enduro one. I'd done the dunes yesterday, which is a track that's probably my favourite track on this game because it's just so flowy. And to be honest, so's this. This is like when I get my good spells on this game, which I don't think today is one of them. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this track, and it's just fun. Do you know what I mean? And so's again the dunes parts, but I genuinely enjoy, in real life, I enjoy Enduro much more than probably anything, although I do watch a little bit of everything really. There's one part in this track that I really don't like, but it's so well done and so well thought, and this is the muddy section of the whole thing, which we're coming up to it now. Like, I really don't like it, but it's so good. Like, it's too good to miss. Do you know what I mean? Like, because he's technically put like a layer of something, of like stickiness, I guess. It feels like stickiness, but it's probably not. I don't make tracks for a living, so it's something a bit different. And obviously at the moment I'm not falling off, so thank you Lord for that. It's very sketchy, but we're getting through it. But you have to keep it pinned and everything through here. Like, it's really hard to get through, and I know that you could probably go on the sides, but that's a lack of that's a lack of respect for the track builder, really. I don't know who it is, but thank you, whoever made it. It's beautiful. I can't lie, but this part really does do me head in. Like, I'm pretty much just second gear pinned, because there's nothing much more that you can do to get out of the situation, really. And then you can just start hopping and hopefully getting your time back from the absolute ugliness of that I've just gone through. So yeah, again, it's a very, like, I really enjoy Enduro in real life, and there's a massive thing that I've just missed there. I enjoy Enduro more than anything else. I think it's definitely one of the more interesting, and like, I'm a man that goes to a gym, you know. I like pushing myself a little bit, so seeing these people do it on the bike is way more fun. And I know for a fact that people are going to be like, oh well, Enduro is motocross is literally the same. Yes, I understand that, like, it is 100% the same, but you don't see the like really. Like, you do, but you don't see it as much as like Enduro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I truly think that Enduro is, you see the physical exhaustion on people. Like, there was one, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Romaniacs with Billy Bolt, and the exhaustion on him was just insane. Like, you could see that he was like, fuck me, like, I've hit my limit here. And that's what I just really enjoy. I enjoy people, like watching people like go to their limit, if you know what I mean. And it's the same for like just anywhere in general. I fucking love it in real life when people are just pushed to that absolute limit, including me. Like I'm a person that I love being tested. Like I love being. I don't see the joy in life really when I've got a completely grand life where I'm literally doing everything. Not everything, but I'm going to work and that's it. Like I don't see the joy in that. I have to expand, like whether it's in knowledge, whether it's in business, and that's what I love. I love the mental and physical challenges that we have, and a lot of people don't like them, and to be honest I do, although like at the moment I could literally say I'm literally the most tired than I've ever been, because I want to say like working so hard, but it's not that. Like I'm not working majorly hard, but I'm testing myself a lot, and I know it sounds look, I'm a religious man, you know. I feel like God is testing me, and he tests us a lot. I think this is the thing that a lot of people now just don't really understand, is that I do think that God is testing us to really see if we, either whether you're religious or not. Like I think, oh, a bit of a thing there, but I just think, again, the world is testing us, the universe is testing us. If you believe in God, God's testing you. I'm reading a book at the moment, it's Manifestation or something like that, and it's really good. Like I really like it's a bit like the law of attraction if you've read The Secret, and it's a bit like that. And I completely, like when I first read that, I was just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's just yeah. But I put my work in God's hands now, and I'm just letting it. I'm flowing. Do you know what I mean? But again, going on to the exhaustion thing. Like I truly think that I'm probably the most stressed and the most exhausted that I've ever been. But I'm still doing like videos and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I just think that I'm being tested in some sort of way, and a lot of people very against that. Like if they started to see some hurt, if you know what I mean, or see some extreme fatigue or anything like that, like they just give up. And it's like I understand it. Like I really do understand. Like Jesus Christ, like I'm tired and everything, but I don't know, I find a lot of peace when I go to places where people have never really been before. And I know that it sounds like really David Gogginsy, but to be honest, I spent the whole of my COVID really practicing the same kind of like mentality, if you know what I mean. And it's not that I am like that, but I knew his, like I've read his Can't Hurt Me about 40 fucking times. Like I've read it so many times because I relate to it so well. Like I used to be exactly the same as him, where I was just like, I don't know, I wasn't like, I was a really stupid kid. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm still stupid now. Not stupid, but I'm still not knowledgeable. There's a lot of things that I think that I could potentially be more knowledgeable on, but you know, I'm way more thingy, way more intelligent than I was when I was a kid, and I've got way more drive than I have since I was a kid. So yeah, you know, it's just, I don't know, again, ever since COVID, like my brain has completely changed for the better, I think. Although you could probably say, well, you're more stressed, you're more you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's what I'm meant to be here for. Like I don't think I'm here for just allowing myself to be like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like I'm just not gonna work as well as I did last week because I'm knackered. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm here to be like, right, okay, fuck what everyone else is doing, fuck what everyone else has said. I'm here to work. If it has to be like 20 hours a day, do you know what I mean? Like obviously not 20 hours a day, like I really like my sleep, but let's say like 18 hours a day. Do you know what I mean? Like 6 hours sleep, it will be sorted. But a lot of people don't live like that, and that's completely fine at the end of the day. Like I this time last year I would have been like, nah, fuck 'em. Like you're just being lazy and all this. But at the end of the day, we need people like me, and we need people like I don't want to say the lazier ones, because at the end of the day, I wish I could be like that. Like I honestly, I wish that I could be like, just come here and play games all day. And I know that I'm playing the game now, and you're thinking, but there's a lot more outside of now of what I do than just this. Do you know what I mean? Like this is genuinely my time, like to kind of like chill. Like I do this before I go to bed, and then wake up in the morning, edit, and then do all the other little business things that I do in the morning, because you know, this is just I just think that I need to do this. Like, do you know what I mean? But I don't want to, like I don't want to say to people, oh yeah, just do this because whatever. Like if you enjoy doing work, and I think that the majority of people do, they just haven't really gone out of their comfort zone yet, and haven't really experienced it yet. Like the first time that I thought, wow, there's not many other people that will actually do this, which the first time was when I ran like a 10k after not running for about 10 years, but I ran a 10k in just under 2 weeks, and I know that it's not like 2 weeks training, and I know that it's not like the most amazing story what like in any circumstances, but it's just the way that I felt. It was just like I really didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. It was 12 o'clock in the morning, like at night, sorry, like 12 at night, but it was just, I was tired because I've been to the work the day before. But you can make millions and millions of excuses, but just none of them, every single one was just like, yeah, I'm doing it regardless of how I feel. I think, to be honest, I really need to do another one like that. I want to do like a marathon with not much training whatsoever, so maybe that will be a thing that I do. Maybe if you want to follow my Instagram, I'll put it on. I would really recommend trying it. Obviously don't stress you out, like, well, it is going to stress you out, that's the thing. Like I can't say don't let it stress you out, but try it. Like go to your little max and then just see how you feel. You see how, oh that little invisible thing again. But just see how you feel. Do you know what I mean? Like there's always change in like someone, and to be honest, I think David Goggins was my little, again, I just related to his story so well. It was just nice, do you know what I mean? Like to realise that someone was exactly the same, and now this person is literally running 100 miles on broken feet and 100 miles with a broken heart, and do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just still making the same excuse, not being able to run 100 miles anyway. I can't even drive 100 miles, let alone fucking run them. But yeah, anyway, that's probably going to be the end of the video, because I've done 2 laps of this, and I haven't really talked about the track. But there's multiple different lines, multiple different things. It's just a really fun map. Again, it's hard to do enduro on MX bikes, I think there's, or even on MX Simulator it's still hard. But this one is done really well. Maybe next time, instead of the the like wet bit, which I 100% understand why he's done it, but maybe like a few logs or something like that. Again, it might be hard, and you think I don't make tracks for a living, do you know what I mean? So I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just quitting out of the wet stuff, but I really am like happy about the swampy area, because it's actually like a little big step up. No, it's a big step up from like anything really that I played on MX Sim. So yeah, it's just really good. This map's really good. It's really fun, really flowy again. Again, I don't know what you would be like hours wise. I don't know how. I mean, I'm on 300 hours and I'm doing it like pretty decently. Maybe, I don't know, try it at 300 hours if you're done. And don't pull some wheelies and do some stupid mistakes. Yeah, 300 hours and you'll be grand. And maybe 100 hours for the dunes track, because that was just really fun. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.